I've been reborn. Reborn on the day my son, Ethan, is about to marry a woman from a pleasure house, Willow, as she enters the household. In my previous life, Victor and Willow had an affair, and she secretly became pregnant. Because of my brother, the Marquis of Genbay's power, Victor didn't dare to bring Willow into the household. So he schemed to force Willow and her illegitimate child onto Ethan. After I stumbled upon the truth, Victor and Willow tried to silence me. I fought to escape and told my son, Ethan, about it. But I never expected
I will never let you harm my Willow and her unborn child again.
that he would kill me with his own hands.
You deserve to die.
Heaven has eyes and allowed me to return alive.
Mother, don't pretend to be deaf and dumb. To be honest with you, Willow is also pregnant now. No matter if you object or not. I will definitely marry her. I will marry Willow as my official wife.
In my previous life, Willow entered the household 2 months later before revealing her pregnancy. How would Ethan know now? Could he have been reborn too? Willow is originally a woman from a pleasure house. Marrying into the Marquis's estate as the official wife would be a laughingstock.
Ilara, why do you care so much about her status? Although Willow is a woman from a pleasure house, she only sells her art, not her body, and she and Ethan truly love each other. And she's carrying Ethan's child. If we just create a new identity for her, making Willow a merchant's daughter, and then let Ethan marry her as his wife, there's no harm in that, is there?
Mother, I will absolutely not allow the bloodline of my Marquis's estate, my child, to be left outside.
The child Willow is carrying is indeed of the Marquis's bloodline, but it's your father's bloodline. Ethan, do you know that those formerly betrothed become wives, while those who elope become concubines? You and she had an illicit affair before marriage. If she wants to enter the estate, she can only be a concubine.
Ilara, do you even know what true love is? Willow and I are deeply in love. In this life, I will only recognize Willow as my wife. If you don't agree today, I won't attend next month's imperial examination. Ilara cares most about my future. Threatening her with the imperial examination, she will surely agree to Willow and my marriage.
In my previous life, I firmly refused Willow's entry into the household, but Ethan and his father resented me for it. This time, without my interference, I want to see how much their love truly weighs. Ethan, Mother is not an old-fashioned person, nor does she care about social status. I stopped you and Willow before, because I feared your youthful heart was unsettled. Now that you insist on marrying her, then in 3 days, you two shall marry.
What's going on? In my previous life, she vehemently disagreed with Willow and my marriage. Why did she agree so readily now? Thank you, Mother, for your blessing.
Ilara, I knew it. You are the most reasonable one. Ethan, Willow is still pregnant. Hurry and help Willow up.
Peony, bring the green jade crown from my dowry. It's for my son's wedding day.
On my wedding day? Shouldn't it be a golden crown?
If you want a happy life, you must wear green on your head.
Did she find out something?
My son, this green crown has a good meaning.
Thank you, Mother. This green crown must be very valuable. I will definitely wear it well.
Ethan, I can't believe I gave birth to such a fool. In my previous life, I painstakingly advised you, but you thought I was deliberately stirring up trouble. This life, your so-called love, will be the sharp blade I stab you with.
I didn't expect that old woman Ilara would just agree to this marriage. I originally thought she would stop me from marrying Ethan. It would have been perfect to pin a reputation of being harsh on her. Now it seems that won't be possible.
Willow, don't worry. On my son's wedding day, I will definitely ruin her reputation. By then, the power to manage the household will be in your hands.
Perfect then. All her dowry will be mine too.
Madam, the second young master requests an audience. Mother. Mother. I'm late. Mother.
In my previous life, I was betrayed by my husband and killed by my own son. Only Leo, this unfavored illegitimate son, grieved for me.
Mother.
Get up quickly.
Mother, I came this time to tell you something. I saw father and my sister-in-law.
In my previous life, when Leo came to tell me these things, I not only didn't believe him, but also scolded him. Now that I think about it, I truly regret it.
Mother, everything I said is true. That night,
Mother naturally believes you. Are you willing to help Mother? Go arrange for 2 maids.
I heard Madam is going to give the eldest young Madam a bracelet at the wedding as an extra gift. It must be the exquisite purple jade bracelet you're holding, right? You're mistaken. This is for Madam's niece from her maiden family, for her coming-of-age ceremony. That ordinary bracelet you have, which can be seen everywhere, by the roadside, that's the extra gift for the eldest Madam.
That damned old woman. How dare you humiliate me? Just wait until the wedding. I will definitely make you pay.
I'll take a look. Good. Receive the guests.
Madam, the eldest young master has sent people to invite you 3 times. The newlyweds are waiting to bow to their elders.
Pass on the message. If they are unwilling to wait, then they don't need to bow to their elders.
I know my mother-in-law looks down on me. Even before we were married, she verbally humiliated me. She said I came from a humble family, unfit for high society. Now, on my wedding day, she's trying to assert her authority over me. After allowing me to marry Mingxian. Such humiliation. I'd rather die.
I've lived this life once more, just to make Qianqian happy. Today is our wedding day. I must give her a complete wedding. Mother has always been like this, never liking anyone of lower status than her. Although Qianqian comes from a merchant family, she is from a respectable household. How can she be so humiliated?
Hanjiang. Her prejudice against humble origins is too deep, and she's always been willful. Qianqian, my marquisate has wronged you.
Everyone outside says the Marchioness is kind and frugal. Who would have thought she'd be such a snob?
Rumors aren't always true. Even her own son says so. How can it be false?
Pity this new bride, fragile Qianqian, on her wedding day, to suffer such humiliation. What will her life be like from now on?
Since a mother is unkind, don't blame us children for not waiting for her. Today, Qianqian and I, in front of all of you, will complete our wedding ceremony.
If I'm not here, who are you bowing to?
How did the Marchioness come out, dressed like that? The new bride was right. The Marchioness truly despises her.
Mother, I know you don't like Qianqian, but today is my wedding day. How can you embarrass me like this by not coming sooner and giving Qianqian a hard time? Qianqian is now my wife. You must accept her today.
Since you've already decided on her, why would I object? I'm not the kind of person who breaks up loving couples.
You keep saying you accept her, but you're dressed so shabbily. Isn't that just intentionally trying to embarrass the young couple?
Father, you've misunderstood Mother. You don't know. Mother recently, planning for my elder brother's wedding, worked tirelessly and fell seriously ill.
Qianfan, don't say any more.
But I insist on speaking. For today's wedding, Mother originally said she was too ill to come, but elder brother insisted on inviting her repeatedly, forcing Mother to come despite her illness.
She's actually ill, and the son insisted on inviting her? For his wife, he doesn't even care about his mother's well-being. What an unfilial, ungrateful wretch. In my previous life, Su Hanjun wasn't ill at all. She must be trying to humiliate Qianqian. This woman.
It's my fault for being useless, to be so ill that I couldn't get up.
Stop spouting nonsense. You're not sick at all.
Oh, the pity of a parent's heart. The Marchioness truly has it hard, but this son and daughter-in-law, not knowing etiquette is one thing, but they lack even basic filial piety.
Originally, I didn't want to involve myself in such sordid affairs on a wedding day, but Mingxian invited me so sincerely. As a mother, I couldn't disappoint his good intentions. And fearing I'd miss the auspicious hour, I quickly got ready. I hope you all forgive my impropriety. Originally, I wasn't going to present the new bride's gift today. I'd give it to you tomorrow when you serve tea. What just happened was too urgent. So I didn't bring it with me. So I'll give this to you.
Isn't this the heirloom jade bracelet bestowed by the Empress back then?
The one on your hand, that common bracelet you can find anywhere. That's the extra gift for the Marchioness.
Mother-in-law, I was formerly married. How can you casually pick up a common bracelet from the roadside and give it to me? Forgive my clumsiness, but I'm not worthy of such a gift.
This bracelet. You just shattered it like that. This is the Gu family's heirloom.
A bracelet made of such common material. How could it be an heirloom? Mother, even if you dislike me, you can't just slander me like this.
This bracelet's material is indeed common, but it is truly the Marquisade's heirloom. It's only passed down to the eldest daughter-in-law, who bears a legitimate son. Its significance is extraordinary. If you look down on it, you shouldn't be so careless.
Mother, why do you bother to blame me? Our Marquisate is a grand and wealthy family. How could we use a common bracelet as an heirloom? If you don't approve of me, you don't have to give it to me. Why bother humiliating me like this?
Apologize.
What did you say?
I told you to apologize to Qianqian.
Make a mother apologize to her daughter-in-law. Gu Mingxian, did you read all your books and throw them to the dogs?
All I know is, if I can't protect the one I love, then I've lived this life in vain.
Fine, fine, fine. I've raised a fine son. Your love is more important than anything. More important than etiquette, righteousness, and filial piety.
You forced me to do this. If you hadn't tried to assert your authority over Qianqian, how would it have come to this?
So what do you want?
I know Mother prepared for her niece's coming-of-age ceremony a supreme purple jade bracelet. Why not give that to me? As an apology, what do you say?
The Marquisate's eldest young master. Is there really no one else he could marry? To find such a disgraceful woman as his main wife, this son forcing his mother to apologize to his wife. What fine upbringing. From now on, the Marquisate of Yongnan will be the biggest joke in Xinjiang.
Enough. This bracelet was personally bestowed by the founding empress. It's an imperial gift, with the same effect as a royal pardon. Stop talking nonsense. And making us a laughingstock.
How is that possible?
That's impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could I not know?
How would you know? In your past life, this bracelet was secretly taken by your father to win over a beauty. He gave it to Sophia on your wedding night.
Ethan, kneel down and apologize to your mother.
Father.
Ethan, if you don't kneel today, will you be satisfied only after your reputation for being unfilial and disrespectful spreads, ruining your future? Kneel.
Mother. Your son knows he was wrong.
All right then. Sophia and Ethan didn't mean it. Get up. What's the use of apologizing? After today, the scandalous reputation of you two as unfilial and disrespectful will spread everywhere.
Clara, it's truly not easy for you to be so understanding. Sophia, come quickly and offer tea to your mother-in-law to apologize.
Yes. Mother-in-law, please have some tea.
Sophia, once you marry into this household, we'll be family. You must never again publicly break an imperial gift like this. Otherwise, people will think you don't know proper etiquette. Once you're officially in the household, I'll make sure to teach you the rules well.
Yes. This tea is so hot. If it were splashed on someone's face, their face would surely be ruined.
Is the new bride pregnant? To be with child before marriage. What an outrage. This is scandalous.
Exactly.
The child in Sophia's belly is mine. If anyone dares to question it again, they will be an enemy of the Marquis family.
The child Sophia is carrying absolutely cannot be yours. Because you were born infertile.
Mother, what are you talking about? You're saying I'm infertile?
Did I hear that right? The Marchioness just said, the eldest son is infertile. If the eldest son is truly infertile, then whose child is in the new bride's belly?
Back then, when I was pregnant with you, your father, after drinking, slept with my personal maid. I was so overwhelmed with grief and anger that I gave birth prematurely, causing you to be born with a congenital illness. You will never be able to have children.
The Marquis of Yongan has always been known for his deep love for his wife. I never thought he would also be such a lecherous man.
Clara. That was just a moment of drunken foolishness back then. Why do you have to bring it up again?
My lord, I didn't want to bring this up either. I wanted to protect your and Ethan's dignity. But Sophia was originally a courtesan. You two even forged a merchant identity for her, so she could marry into this household, and I tolerated all of that. But her biggest mistake was to marry into this household, pregnant with some unknown bastard, and try to corrupt the family's bloodline.
I thought it was already a huge joke that a merchant's daughter was marrying into this household. I never imagined she was actually a courtesan.
The husband and son forged an identity for a courtesan, forcing her to marry the eldest son. If I were the Marchioness, I wouldn't be able to stand this insult either. Sophia was a pure courtesan. She hasn't been with anyone else, only me. Mother, even if you don't like Sophia's background, you shouldn't spread rumors about something like infertility.
Is it a rumor? Let a doctor examine him, and then we'll know, won't we?
Mother, I know you don't like me, but you can't falsely accuse my unborn child of not being Ethan's, thus slandering my innocence.
Are you saying I would ruin your reputation by using my son's infertility? I only have this one son. If it weren't for your impurity, why would I expose his weakness in public?
How can one casually speak of such a topic as infertility? It seems the Marchioness's words are not unfounded.
Husband, you have to believe me.
Mother, no matter what, I believe Sophia is innocent.
You can choose not to believe me, but you should believe what the doctor says, right?
Mother, all the doctors in this household are your people. They all speak with one voice and follow your lead. Of course, what they say cannot be trusted.
Clara. Ethan's words are not entirely unreasonable.
Yes, Mother. Your family is the Northern Marquis's household, and your brother is the Duke Protector. You wield great power, even if you invited all the doctors, who in the entire capital would dare to offend you.
The doctors in this household won't do, and neither will those outside. What exactly do you want?
Don't worry, Mother. Other doctors might be bribed, but imperial physicians cannot. Your son saw you coughing blood today, so I specifically invited an imperial physician to examine you. He can also check if my elder brother is infertile. We can find out right now. Brother, why are you hesitating? Is it true, as Mother said, that you suffer from infertility?
What nonsense are you spouting? If you want to examine me, then examine me.
Reporting to the Marchioness. The eldest son is indeed infertile.
What? The Marchioness was actually telling the truth? The eldest son, he can't have children.
Then whose child is in the new bride's belly?
Sophia, you married into this household, pregnant with a child of unknown origin, deliberately trying to corrupt the family's bloodline. What crime is that?
It's not like that, my love. It's not like that.
Woman, how dare you betray me?
Let me explain.
Speak. Whose bastard child are you carrying?
Enough. My son is indeed infertile by birth. But I, the Marquis, once got a special herbal medicine from a traveling physician. After using it, my son could temporarily regain his fertility.
Father, are you talking about that herbal medicine you gave me, the night Qianqian and I were together?
I didn't intend to make this public, but since things have come to this, I have no choice but to speak.
Gu Pei. To protect your child with Lu Qianqian, you'll make up any ridiculous lie, won't you?
My love, I'm deeply devoted to you. I fell for you the moment we met. I even gave you my most precious purity. I gave it all to you, my love. The child in my belly is yours.
A courtesan dares to speak of purity? What a joke.
Qianqian, I was wrong. I misunderstood you.
Today's events were all a misunderstanding. Mingxian, you won't blame me, right? After all, your mother was also thinking of the Marquis' estate's reputation.
Of course not.
It's getting late. Let's send the bride to the bridal chamber.
Ah, yes. Qianshan must be tired today. Go back and rest quickly.
My foolish son. Your mother has a big gift for you. I hope you can handle it.
Marquis, you're finally here. I've been waiting for you.
In my previous life, I caught you two embracing in the bridal chamber, but you slandered me, saying I was jealous and lying. This time, I'll let you have all the fun you want.
Marquis, today I failed to gain control of the household, and my reputation is ruined. How will I ever establish myself in the capital now?
It's all that jealous woman Su Hanjuan's fault. Back then, I merely slept with her personal maid after drinking, and she got so angry she went into premature labor. And then, her brother, the Marquis of Zhenbei, forced me to kneel and swear an oath never to take another concubine for life. That's why I couldn't bring you into the estate.
Then when can I gain control of the household? When can I stand proudly by your side, Marquis?
Being a concubine is never better than being the main wife. Later, when our child inherits this estate, all this wealth and glory will be yours. Why rush things now?
Then, Marquis, please be gentle. After all, I'm carrying your child.
Come on, let's continue. Have another drink.
No more drinking. I'm going to find Qianqian.
Madam Marquis, your son is marrying a courtesan. Can you really tolerate this?
Although Qianqian's background isn't ideal, she is my son's beloved. What does social status matter then?
But Lu Qianqian is pregnant before marriage. Even if, as the Marquis said, the eldest young master can temporarily regain fertility with medicine, it doesn't mean this child is definitely his.
Let me tell you. I said the child in Qianqian's belly is mine. My father said so too. If anyone dares to speak ill of her again, they'll be an enemy of Marquis Yong'an's estate.
This child is drunk. How can he speak to his elders like that?
Speaking of father, mother, where is he?
Father said Qianqian had some discomfort during pregnancy, so he went to find a doctor to check on her.
Qianqian is having some discomfort during pregnancy. Perfect, let's go see her then. Otherwise, you'll say I, as her mother-in-law, am heartless.
Then let's go. Crash the bridal chamber. Maybe we can wash away the bad luck, and the new bride will feel better.
Let's go. Together.
Marquis, slow down. I'm carrying your flesh and blood.
Little thing, can being gentle satisfy you?
What's that noise?
Woman.
Hannah.
Lord Victor. Today is Ethan's wedding day, yet you and Willow did something that damages our family's reputation.
This isn't. What do you think?
Everyone saw it. You and Willow were secretly having an affair, secretly meeting. Are you still denying it?
Mother, there's nothing between father and me. I have a clear conscience.
You unvirtuous woman. What right do you have to speak here?
I never thought that Lord Yong'an, who is rumored to love his wife more than his life, would have an affair with his own daughter-in-law.
Oh my, so that means this Willow hooked up with both Lord Yong'an and his son. If this spreads throughout the capital, the Yong'an estate will be utterly disgraced.
Ethan, I told you before that Willow had a secret affair with your father before she married you. You didn't believe me then. But now you must, right?
In my previous life, Mother told me that Willow and Father had an illicit affair. Could it be true? Tell me, when did you and my father exactly get together?
Bastard. I just said, this is all a misunderstanding. There's nothing between Willow and me. We are innocent.
Husband, I know you're angry with me, but no matter how angry you are, you can't abandon the child in my womb.
Who knows whose child that is in your womb? Willow, I was so devoted to you, defying my mother again and again for you, but you secretly had an affair with my father and betrayed me.
It's not like that.
Today, our fate is over. I'm divorcing you, woman.
Husband, I gave my purity to you. I'm carrying your child. I fell deeply in love with you the first time I saw you, devoted to you. Why don't you believe me?
Under everyone's gaze, you and Father. How can I believe you?
I didn't want to say it, but now, I have no choice but to speak. It was all her. She framed me. She drugged me, making me disoriented, which led to this misunderstanding between father and me.
What my lady said is true. It was Lady Clara. The calming tea she gave my lady was problematic. And the Lord drank it too.
What? Didn't I just go back to my room? How did I end up here? Hannah, I was just about to ask you. What exactly did you give me to drink? How could I have entered the wrong room?
I've long heard that Lady Clara dislikes the new daughter-in-law. Could it be that all of this was staged by Lady Clara herself?
Lord Victor, are you trying to frame me for all of this?
Hannah, I know. You don't like Willow's background. It's understandable if you resorted to some extreme measures.
Mother, you should know that a woman's purity is more important than her life, yet, for your own selfish desires, you framed Willow.
Ethan Goo, you idiot.
Mother, I know you're angry with me. But why are you insulting my husband?
If I could do it again, I would never let Hannah sue. Control my life again. Willow is my legitimate wife, yet you framed her in front of so many people. I demand you apologize to Willow.
I hired renowned teachers to educate you since childhood. But I never thought I'd raise you into such a blind, foolish, and useless person who can't distinguish right from wrong or truth from falsehood.
Enough. The woman I love most is Willow. Willow could never betray me. On the contrary, it must be you who framed her. How could father marry such a malicious woman like you?
Ethan Goo, I really didn't expect that even now you're still deceiving yourself.
I'm not. Mother, today you framed father and Willow. I don't know what your intention is, but father and Willow would never betray me.
Ethan Goo, do you not believe they had an illicit affair? Or are you afraid to admit you've been blind and foolish for 2 lifetimes?
Husband, I know Mother dislikes me. Today, she set up this malicious scheme to frame me. With so many guests witnessing this, how can I possibly live on with any dignity?
Willow, can't I believe you? Please don't cry. You're pregnant. Crying too much will harm you.
Husband, my reputation is ruined now. Rather than living in such disgrace and tarnishing your name, I'd rather die.
Willow, I don't care about reputation. I only want you.
Let me die.
Enough. Since you two are so deeply in love, I'll grant you your wish, you perfect couple. Ethan, take your beloved wife and leave the estate. From now on, the estate will have nothing to do with your lives or deaths.
What's going on? Before, Clara made so many compromises. But now, she's so cruel as to make me, her only son, move out.
Clara, hasn't this misunderstanding already been cleared up? Besides, Qianchan and I didn't intend to blame you. Why do you have to be so ruthless?
Mr. Smith, I'm not pursuing this matter. The reason I'm doing this is to quell the rumors.
Quell rumors?
Regardless of whether you and Qianchan had a secret affair before. The fact is, today, you and Qianchan were found disheveled in the bridal chamber. That's an undeniable fact. If Qianchan is still kept in the manor, under such suspicious circumstances, the rumors will never cease. Mr. Smith, do you no longer care about your own career?
But Qianchan is, after all, carrying a child of our manor.
A secluded place outside the manor would be more suitable for Qianchan to rest. I will arrange for a doctor to look after her. Mr. Smith, don't forget, the Emperor despises officials with questionable private conduct. If you don't want your career to be ruined, it's best not to keep Qianchan in the manor for now.
My wife, you're indeed thoughtful. Then, in that case, let's send them both out of the manor.
Father, mother, I am your only son. How can you expel me from the manor?
I'm not expelling you. If you divorce Qianchan,
No. I will take Qianqian and move out of the manor. I hope that when the time comes, you won't beg me to return.
Someone. Escort the young master and madam out of the manor.
No need. I'll leave myself.
Ethan, I'd like to see if your love with Qianqian can withstand the hardships outside this manor.
Clara. After half a month, you finally calmed down and are willing to see Ethan and Qianqian.
Mr. Smith, I've thought things through. The incident on the wedding day must have been a misunderstanding. Ethan's harsh words did hurt me, but he is my son after all. How can a mother and son hold a grudge overnight?
It's good that you've come to your senses. Ethan, come in quickly and greet your mother.
Father, mother. Mother, Qianqian and I have been away for some time now. Can we return to the manor?
Clara. Well, Ethan and Qianqian have been out of the manor for some time. Since you've come to terms with what happened at the wedding, why don't we let them move back into the manor?
Clara still can't bear to part with me, her only son.
No.
Why not? Does mother still resent Qianqian?
Mr. Smith, I also care for my own son, but a mere half-month isn't enough to quell the rumors. I am also thinking of your career, Mr. Smith.
Well,
Don't worry, Mr. Smith. I've already thought of a solution. Once I return from the Jinbei Marquis' residence, after proposing, the news of the Jinbei Marquis' residence and the Yong'an Marquis' residence forming a marriage alliance will surely become the talk of the capital. After that, no one will remember Mingxuan's wedding day anymore.
Proposing?
Rose is my niece, the only daughter of the Jinbei Marquis. I've chosen her to be my daughter-in-law.
Mother, I just rejected the Jinbei Marquis. Why do you have to go again? What's more, I already have Qianqian now. So, to make my cousin a concubine, wouldn't that be a bit unfair to her?
How dare you suggest making the daughter of the Jinbei Marquis your concubine? I plan to arrange a marriage proposal between Qianfan and Rose.
What did you say? You actually want a lowly illegitimate son, born to a maidservant, to marry the daughter of the Jinbei Marquis? This is the daughter of the Jinbei Marquis. How can he be worthy?
Gu Qianfan is the third-place scholar of the next imperial examination. He is only one distinguished background away from success, compared to this, one who became the first-place scholar and then became arrogant. This fool. He should be my son even more. Gu Qianfan was also raised by me since he was young. He is a legitimate and pure bloodline of the Marquis' residence. Why is he not worthy?
He's just not worthy. Why should a lowly illegitimate son be allowed to marry better than me? I disagree.
On the day of the annulment, you said you would treat Rose as your own cousin. What standing do you have to disagree now?
Husband, if you think my child and I are in your way, then I can leave with the child. I will definitely not hinder you.
I didn't. Oh, don't overthink it.
Since there's no selfish motive, then this matter is settled.
Rouse was, after all, Mingxuan's former fiancé. Wouldn't this be inappropriate?
What's inappropriate? Rose was rejected by Mingxian and can't marry the man she desires, as her aunt, I, gave birth to a wicked son who caused great trouble. I must make proper arrangements for Rose.
But
Marquis. If Rose marriage doesn't go smoothly, the Jinbei Marquis' residence will surely blame our Yong'an Marquis' residence. I don't think that's what you want to see, Marquis, is it?
no.
Marquis. Now that Mingxian has started a family and career, The Marquis's residence only has him and Qianfan as male heirs. I naturally have to plan for the future of the Marquis's residence. If Qianfan becomes successful in the future, later on, he can not only support Mingxian, but also, in his official career, be helpful to you, Marquis, can't he?
But Qianfan is a mediocre talent and an illegitimate son. How can he be worthy of rows?
Exactly.
What if his talent is shallow? With the financial resources of our Marquis's residence, we can hire all the famous teachers. He can definitely be taught. I heard that Grand Tutor Jiang is retiring this year. I plan to have him tutor Qianfan. Qianfan will surely pass the imperial examination 3 months from now.
Why should he? My teacher is only the libationer of the Imperial Academy. Why do you get to have the Grand Tutor teach it? Mother, why are you so unfair?
You are my son, the legitimate heir of the Marquisate. Your birth was already unfair. Why do you have to compete with Qianfan?
Mother, you know, I am the legitimate heir of the Marquisate. Then why do you let a lowly illegitimate son step all over me? His teacher, why is he better than mine?
The entire capital. Who doesn't know that your legal wife is a courtesan? By then, all the scholars will avoid you. Why do you still care about the status of a teacher?
But
Enough. What your mother said makes sense. Our Marquis, after all, only has you and Qianfan as male heirs, compared to legitimate or illegitimate birth. Our family being united and connected is what truly matters. You stop making a fuss.
Father, even you? In your eyes, do you also think that I'm inferior to that lowly illegitimate son?
Mingxian, before I offered you the best of everything, but you scoffed at it and refused to accept. Now I just slightly share a little with others, and you get so agitated. But there will be many more such things to come.
Fine. Since you all think I'm not as good as Qianfan, then just make him the legitimate heir. I'll just sever all ties with you, won't I?
You scoundrel. If Qianfan can marry Rouse, our Marquisate will also gain prestige. By then, our Marquisate will flourish, bearing abundant fruit. Wouldn't that be good? You ignorant fool.
Oh dear. Marquis, please calm down. Mingxian is still young. He doesn't understand these issues yet. We elders still need to manage things more. However, what Mingxian just said did remind me of something. Marquis, Qianfan's illegitimate status is indeed a bit low. How about we register him under my name as a legitimate son, and then propose to the Northern Marquisate? By then, the Northern Marquisate will also see our Gu family's sincerity.
This
Among noble families, if an illegitimate child is promising, registering them under the legal mother's name to elevate their status is not uncommon. Marquis, rest assured, I won't be displeased with Qianfan just because he isn't my biological son.
If that's the case, then let's do as my wife says. Han Jun, you truly are a daughter from a noble family. Your vision is truly grand. Thank you for your trouble. Han Jun, this time, when you go to the Northern Marquisate to propose, make sure to bring many carts of generous gifts. It's to help me apologize to my brother-in-law.
Of course. Marquis, don't worry. Someone, come. Open the Marquis' private treasury. The Marquis wants me to bring generous gifts.
Why are you touching my private treasury?
Marquis, are you unwilling? The Marquisate is already struggling financially, and you want me to bring generous gifts. Are you asking me to use my dowry and go back to my family?
That's not what I meant.
Mingxian, the real show is yet to come. The ladder I once built for you will become the high platform from which you fall.
Mother.
Gentle, respectful, and kind. Rose will like that.
Let go. Let me go. I'm just going with Mother to visit my maternal grandfather. Can you please not overthink things?
I'm overthinking. If you're going to visit your maternal grandfather, then why can't you take me? As your granddaughter-in-law, I also want to meet Mother's family.
My maternal grandfather's family has high standards. Look at your own status. Born in a pleasure house, you're not presentable. How are you qualified to visit the Northern Marquis? Stop making a scene.
You were the one who broke off that engagement with a noble lady. Now you're despising my background.
I'm just telling the truth. Don't make a scene. Here. You used to be so gentle and sweet. How did you become such a shrew?
Before, you were the legitimate heir of the marquisate. I needed to register our child, so of course I was gentle and sweet to you. Now you've been kicked out. What are you? I don't care. I'm going. If you don't take me today, I'll take the child and die right here.
I'm going to the Northern Marquis for my uncle to promote me. If you go, you'll only annoy my uncle more. Do you want to see me remain a petty official? For the next few years, a sixth-ranked nobody? Han Jun must be waiting for me. This is a great opportunity to make an impression on the Northern King. How could she forget her own son?
Ming Xian.
Mother, are you waiting for me? Mother, quickly take me to see my uncle. Let him properly promote me. Well, Shanxian comes from a humble background and hasn't seen much of the world. Please, Mother, don't make fun of her.
I'm laughing at you.
What do you mean, Mother?
It's broad daylight, and you're already dreaming. You offended your uncle. I'm going to apologize. Whether they accept it is still unknown. Why would they promote you?
What about him? He's not even your son.
Xianfan is their future son-in-law. If they want to promote someone, they'll promote their future son-in-law. Why would they care about you, their unfilial nephew, who broke off the engagement with their daughter?
Since the Northern Marquis isn't going to promote me, then why are you going, Mother?
Don't you understand? You can give up your career, but I cannot give up my family.
Mother, let's go.
What if I don't have the Northern Marquis promotion? I can still make a career for myself. I'll be like in my past life, the top scholar. I'll completely crush that fool Qianfan.
I actually managed to exchange a move with the Regent. The Regent's military and literary prowess are unmatched in the world. I'm content just to have exchanged one move.
You know, our regent is skilled in both civil and military arts, holds a high position, and is handsome. How is it that he's already 38 and still not married?
I heard that our regent's beloved got married.
Your Highness, good news. Good news. Lady Yongin is getting a divorce. She's already returned to her maiden home.
What? Han Jun is getting a divorce?
This is news just sent back by our spies in the capital, Lady Yongin. That Miss Su just left the Yongin Marquis, taking countless treasures and valuables with her.
Excellent. Someone, prepare my horse. Your Highness, where are you going? Back then, I worried about a mishap on the battlefield. I had planned to wait until my triumphant return to marry Han Jun. But I didn't expect that scoundrel, the Yongin Marquis, to get ahead of me this time. I will not miss my chance with her again.
Qianfan was a top scholar in his previous life. In terms of looks, he certainly surpasses Gu Mingxian.
Rose. Take Qianfan for a tour around the estate. Your aunt and I need to talk.
Yes. Come with me.
Brother, what do you think of these two children standing together?
How so? This Gu Qianfan is quite handsome. This time, he's finally caught her eye.
If that's the case, then the marriage.
But this child's background is truly...
Rose is my own niece. How could I let her be wronged? Don't worry, brother. I have already registered Qianfan as my legitimate son, and I have petitioned His Majesty to grant him the title of heir apparent to the Yongin Marquisate. The imperial decree from the palace should be arriving at the Yongin Marquisate very soon.
Gu Mingxian is your own son. Can you really bear to do this?
For Lu Qianqian, Gu Mingxian, spoke ill of me, his own mother, and stubbornly left the Yong'an Marquisate. Since that's the case, there's no need for me to waste my thoughts on him.
Since you've said so much, what else do I have to worry about? Qian Fan's birth mother was your personal maid back then, and she grew up with us, brother and sister. It was all because that scoundrel Gu Pei forced himself upon her. Never mind, let's not dwell on the past. Since you have no reservations, and Qian Fan is such a kind-hearted child, I naturally approve of this marriage.
Thank you for your approval, brother. In my previous life, I used my father's military merits to secure a 5th-rank official position for Gu Mingxian. This life, I will never be so foolish again.
Speaking of which, you and Regent Xieju were originally a match made in heaven, but I insisted that you marry down to the Yong'an Marquis. Han Jun, do you blame me? Sister. Stop embroidering. Your engagement with Xieju is off. Tomorrow, you will marry the Yong'an Marquis.
Back then, when brother was granted the title of Marquis, our Su family's achievements were already too great for the emperor. Xieju comes from an illustrious background. If I were to marry him, it would inevitably arouse the emperor's suspicion and make us a target. Don't worry, brother.
Han Jun, the Su family has wronged you in this matter. Someone is waiting for you in the backyard. This time, your brother will be your support.
Your Excellency.
Han Jun, wait for me to return and marry you.
I'll wait for you.
Han Jun. This is the sachet you gave me. I've always kept it close to me. I know, you're not happy right now. Divorce Gu Pei. I'll marry you.
You are the Regent King now. Why are you still so fixated on me?
After I heard about the scandal between Victor and your daughter-in-law on your son's wedding night, I immediately rushed back from the border. I was so happy that night. I couldn't sleep a wink. Then I heard your son publicly defied you, and you disowned him. Again, I couldn't sleep a wink. Then I heard your daughter-in-law was pregnant with Victor's child. I was so overjoyed, I didn't sleep all night.
Regent King, you take pleasure in my suffering.
Clara. How could you think that of me? I'm happy because I know you well. After how Victor and his son treated you, you surely won't forgive them. Clara. Divorce him. Wouldn't it be good to escape this misery soon?
How did you know? Sophia was pregnant with Victor's child.
Yes. It was my informant in the capital.
Ethan, you're spying on me.
Clara, let me explain. After you married Victor back then, I was heartbroken and left for the border. But, in my heart, I could never let you go. That's why I had someone keep an eye on you from time to time. It was just to ease my longing. Clara, please don't be angry, okay? I knew long ago that you and Victor were not a good match, but I never imagined he would dare to frequent brothels. What's more, I never imagined he would dare to marry his mistress, who was pregnant with his child, to his own son. He's simply a beast, worse than an animal.
Regent King, your influence is boundless. It truly makes one admire you.
Clara. When do you plan to divorce Victor? I can help you.
Divorce. No. I won't divorce Victor.
Victor is not a good man.
Why should I divorce him? Since I came of age, I married Victor and poured everything into this Marquis manor. Every brick, every tile, every blade of grass, every tree. In this manor is my life's work. The ones who should leave are Victor and Lucas, that disgusting father and son duo. Why should I leave?
So, you no longer have any feelings for Victor, do you? After the Marquis dies, would you be willing to remarry?
No, I wouldn't.
Clara.
Rather than waiting to remarry, I'd rather be the dowager of the Marquis manor, whose husband died young.
Then, would you be willing to take a husband into the family?
You're crazy.
Clara, if you don't want to take a husband into the family, I can be your mistress. Clara.
I heard the Regent King is delivering the imperial decree today. Why does His Majesty value this decree so much?
On this very day in my previous life, I was named the heir apparent of the Marquis manor, but the one who delivered the decree was just an imperial eunuch. In this life, it's actually the Regent King himself delivering the decree. It must be that mother realized her mistake before, knew she hurt my feelings, and specifically asked for this. To compensate me, she asked the Regent King to come and issue an edict to make me the heir apparent. To elevate my status.
Husband, Mother said she disowned you a few days ago. Would she really ask for you to be named heir apparent? What if?
There's no what if. Clara only has me as a son. If not me, who else would she name? Besides, if it wasn't to name me the heir apparent, why would she eagerly invite me here today?
Marquis manor received the imperial decree.
Soon I'll be the heir apparent of the Marquis manor.
By imperial decree, the emperor proclaims Daniel, the eldest legitimate son of the Marquis manor, is respectful, filial, and upright in character. Therefore, he is hereby appointed the heir apparent of the Marquis of everlasting peace. So decreed. What? Aren't you going to receive the decree?
Thank you for your imperial grace,
Your
Your
Majesty.
Majesty.
You scoundrel! How dare you act so brazenly in front of the Regent King? Hurry up and show your gratitude.
No! This imperial decree must be wrong. I am the eldest legitimate son of the Marquis manor. How could His Majesty let Daniel, that bastard, inherit the Marquisate?
Because you chose to be with Sophia, you've already severed ties with the Marquis manor and are no longer a son of this family. For the sake of the Marquis manor's lineage, I have adopted Daniel as my son. Now Daniel is the heir apparent of the Marquis manor and the only young master of this family.
Clara, I am your biological son. How could you give the title to Daniel, that bastard? You're a venomous woman.
How dare you?
Please calm your anger, Regent King.
Speaking disrespectfully to your birth mother. You unfilial wretch. If you dare to speak another disrespectful word, I'll have your head.
Mother, Lucas is your biological son. Are you really abandoning him?
Guards, escort Sophia and Lucas out.
I'll escort them out.
Heir apparent Daniel, receive the decree. The imperial examinations are approaching. I hear you're also taking the exam. Do you have a renowned tutor?
Reporting to the Regent King, I have not yet taken a master. These past years, my mother has been guiding my studies.
In that case, how about you take me as your master? I will personally tutor you.
Mom, this
As the saying goes, everyone has their specialty. The regent is a military general. He's not suitable to teach Qianfan. Later, I will find a renowned tutor to teach Qianfan. Regent, you're busy with state affairs, so I won't trouble you.
Clara. Clara. Back then, I was also a top scholar. Why can't I teach him?
Ethan, are you that free? You're the regent now. How can you have time to teach students?
For anything related to Clara, I'll always make time.
I've already found Grand Tutor Jiang to teach Qianfan. Regent, worry less.
That old scoundrel Jiang Wuyo doesn't just teach anyone. Clara.
Rush. Since marrying in, is there anything you're not used to?
Mom has been very thoughtful in everything. And Qianfan is also very considerate. I feel that everything is good.
From now on, as husband and wife, you must live in harmony and support each other.
Mom, don't worry. I will definitely treat Rush well. I won't let her suffer any grievances.
Good. The imperial examination is coming soon. Tomorrow, I'll take Qianfan to see Grand Tutor Jiang. I'll have Grand Tutor Jiang accept you as his disciple.
Thank you, Mom.
Study hard. And earn a good future for Mom and Rush.
I will definitely not fail to meet your expectations, Mom.
Why? Why can't I write anything? That's right. In my previous life, Clara found Grand Tutor Jiang to teach me. He gave me all the exam questions before the test. That's how I became the top scholar. As long as I get Grand Tutor Jiang to accept me as his disciple again, what do I have to fear? Clara, you abandoned your son to support that Qianfan, that good for nothing. I will definitely make you regret it.
Stop. I've said it many times. Grand Tutor Jiang doesn't want to see you.
Impossible. Grand Tutor Jiang saw my writing. How could he not want to see me? In my previous life, Grand Tutor Jiang thought my literary talent was outstanding. That's why he was willing to give me exam predictions and help me become the top scholar.
What's wrong with you, servant? Are you slacking off? And didn't deliver my husband's writing?
I gave him the writing, but the Grand Tutor didn't like it. You don't even understand etiquette. How unlucky. Every day, disciples who want to show their writing to the Grand Tutor are as numerous as carp crossing a river. Do you really think you're a reincarnation of the god of literature and can easily gain the Grand Tutor's favor?
What did you say? Say it again. Fine. If you don't let me in today, I'll just sit here and not leave.
I've never seen such a shameless person.
Let me tell you. Let us in quickly. I'm pregnant. If I get hurt, can you bear the consequences?
What are you doing, you crazy woman?
If you don't let my husband see Grand Tutor Jiang today, and block my husband's path to success, I'm telling you, I'll take your life.
Whose life are you going to take?
Greetings, Grand Tutor Jiang.
I've read your writing. It's too artificial, and you're consumed by greed. You're not suitable to be my disciple.
How is that possible? How could you not appreciate my literary talent?
Your literary talent is mediocre, with no redeeming qualities. Most importantly, I've heard about your and your wife's actions. I've also heard about them. I will not accept an unfilial and disrespectful person like you as my disciple.
If you don't accept my husband as your disciple today, I'll tell the entire capital. Grand Tutor Jiang, you let your servants commit violence and ordered your household staff to beat a pregnant woman.
You.
My stomach hurts so much.
Grand Tutor Jiang, things have come to this. You should just accept me as your disciple. Otherwise, won't everyone be embarrassed?
Bastard. Bastard.
Today, I'd like to see who will be embarrassed. Grand Tutor Jiang, this is medicine for your heart condition. From now on, you must not get angry again.
Sophia, you actually brought this boy here to apprentice?
You disgrace. If you don't take Willow with you, don't blame me for being impolite.
If you hadn't refused to help my husband, why would we be begging everywhere like this? Mother, your heart is so cruel.
Grand Tutor Jiang is a man of integrity and impartiality. He only accepts disciples based on their talent and character. Do you think throwing a tantrum will help him?
Stop spouting those high-sounding words. All you care about now is helping this illegitimate son. I'm telling you, you'll regret it sooner or later.
Grand Tutor Jiang, this is my son, Leo. Please do me the honor of looking at his essay.
Brilliant. Excellent. This essay is not only exceptionally well written, but it also delves into the lives of the common people, prioritizing their welfare. Every line is sharp and hits the mark. I'll take this disciple.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. How could a mere boy be better than me? I am the one destined to be the top scholar.
In her previous life, Ethan believed his exceptional talent had earned him Grand Tutor Jiang's favor. Little did he know, it was actually I who visited daily and accidentally saved Grand Tutor Jiang when he had a sudden heart attack. Grand Tutor Jiang, grateful for my life-saving grace and touched by my deep love for my son, was willing to make an exception and give Ethan the exam questions. Then I'll leave it to you, Grand Tutor Jiang.
You crazy woman. You won't help your own son, but you help this illegitimate one? Are you out of your mind?
Let go.
Go now and make Grand Tutor Jiang accept me as his disciple. Make him accept me.
Guards, take Ethan and Willow away.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let go of me.
Sophia, just you wait and see. Even without Grand Tutor Jiang, I can still become the top scholar. When I become the top scholar, don't even think about flaunting your status as the top scholar's mother in the capital.
Take them away.
You'll regret this sooner or later.
Let's go.
If the Regent King hadn't sent me here today, that unfilial son Ethan would have hurt you. Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm fine.
Grand Tutor Jiang, please give the Regent King some face and accept Sophia's son as your disciple. This boy's literary talent has the demeanor of the Regent King himself. Even if the Regent King hadn't come to pull strings for him, I would still accept this disciple.
Greetings, Master.
Husband.
It's just a Grand Tutor, isn't it? As a reborn person, how could I not become the top scholar? The exam questions. The exam questions. As long as I find the exam questions from before my rebirth, I can become the top scholar. I can be the top scholar. I will be the top scholar. Where are the exam questions?
Ethan is just a good-for-nothing. I still need to make plans for myself and the child in my womb. Marquis, I miss you terribly. Even the child in my belly has begun to miss its father.
And how could I not miss you? But now that you're living outside with Ethan, with so many prying eyes,
Since you care so much about your reputation, then we don't need to see each other anymore. But don't blame me for not warning you. I asked the doctor. The child in my belly is a boy.
Look at you, always so impatient. Here, I'll give you this golden hairpin. This golden hairpin is worth $10,000. I'm giving it to you today. So don't be angry with me anymore. Now, I'm being manipulated by Sophia, driving you out of the manor. I truly had no choice.
Marquis. Ethan has already been abandoned by Sophia. Our child, once born, absolutely cannot be a commoner.
Don't worry. I have my ways.
Husband.
Where have you been?
I went to the alley on the front street to buy wontons for you.
Wontons? Where are the wontons?
I met a beggar and felt sorry for him, so I gave them to him.
Do you know that hairpin you're wearing is my mother's dowry?
No, it's not.
Look, I've become an outcast. So you went to my father, didn't you? You woman, you actually cheated on me.
No, it's not. It's not like that. You misunderstood me. It's not like that.
Misunderstood? Misunderstood what about you? I ask you, did I misunderstand that on our wedding night you went to bed with my father? Or did I misunderstand that you saw my weakness and went to my father?
It's not like that. I went to your father because I wanted him to ask your mother to let you attend classes with Chen Fan. I really didn't have any illicit dealings.
You still want to lie to me?
No.
You dare to lie to me?
Husband, my stomach hurts so much. My child.
I tell you, I am the true heir of the Yonan Marquis estate. Just you wait and see.
Madam, the young master is shouting at the gate, insisting on seeing you.
Sophia! Get out here! You get out here!
Ethan, you're so drunk, breaking into the Marquis estate at night, and you dare to call me by my name. You've got a lot of nerve.
Don't you dare say those high-sounding words. I tell you, I came here today to give you one more chance. You apologize to me.
Apologize.
You apologize to me today. Give me back the title of heir, and have the grand tutor teach me again, once I become the top scholar. And you? You'll still be the high and mighty mother of the top scholar. Otherwise, don't blame me for disregarding our blood ties.
It's late. You'd better stop daydreaming.
I'll tell you the truth. I am already a reborn person. I know the exam questions. The position of top scholar is mine for the taking. Sophia, you'd better hurry up and grandly welcome me into the family.
Do you have any other demands?
The Prime Minister's niece is exceptionally talented. If I could marry her, then my career would greatly benefit. I want you to find her to be my legal wife.
Before, you loved Xianxian so much you couldn't control yourself. To marry her, you didn't hesitate to defy your own mother and move out of the Marquis estate. It's only been a month, and you're already abandoning your wife for another.
I am a talent worthy of the top scholar. How can a courtesan like her be worthy of me? Mother, I know you were angry before. All those things before, they were all tests for me, right? This past month, I've really suffered outside. Xiao Yao. Hurry and prepare for me some good food.
Stop. Guards. Throw this irrelevant person out of the estate. The Yeoman Marquis estate is not a place where just any Tom, Dick, or Harry can barge in.
But I'm your biological son. No, how can you do this to me? Don't come any closer. Sophia. Don't refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. I came here today to give you a way out. Letting you be the top scholar's mother is already a great favor to you. Don't be ungrateful.
This way out, you'd better keep for yourself. What are you waiting for? Throw him out of the estate.
No, Sophia, after I become the top scholar, you'll regret it.
Ethan, do you really think knowing the exam questions will make you the top scholar?
Husband, have something to eat.
Get out. Get out. Tonight, I must recreate the exam questions from my past life.
Are you tired?
Not tired.
Teacher, I've finished writing my policy essay.
Good. Congratulations, madam.
What's the good news?
Qianfan, this child, is truly a talent worthy of the top scholar.
Husband, what makes you so happy?
This is this year's imperial examination questions. With this, I'm sure to be the top scholar this year.
Husband, why are you so sure? Are you perhaps being deceived?
You woman, what do you know? I definitely won't be fooled. You, go to the market now and buy the best brushes, ink, paper, and inkstones.
Husband, the money at home is already used up. Where would we get money? However, I have another plan that can help you get money.
You woman, what kind of plan could you have?
Jiqing study gathers all sorts of noble young masters. Some of them want to secretly guess the exam questions, and some want to find substitutes for the exam. But this year's imperial examination values most that there should be no favoritism or cheating. These noble young masters often return disappointed.
You say?
As long as you can confirm that what's written here is this year's imperial examination questions. Why not sell a portion of it? You can earn money and also gain favor with those noble officials' sons, hold their leverage, and later rise in rank together. For your career, it will also be beneficial.
Good. Qian, you're absolutely right. Let's do as you say.
Mother, rumor has it, my brother seems to be selling exam questions.
What brother? I only have you as a son.
But...
Don't meddle in this. Focus on your studies. I'll handle the rest.
It really is this year's exam. What an outrageous scoundrel, to steal the questions and even dare to sell them. He's got some nerve.
Arthur, don't be angry. The most important thing now is how to handle this. You are this year's chief examiner. If the exam questions were leaked and His Majesty investigates, you will surely be implicated.
Sophia, how do you suggest we resolve this matter?
Now that the exam leak is a certainty, pursuing the culprits or trying to retrieve the questions is less effective than simply drafting new ones. To ensure the smooth running of this year's spring examination,
You are absolutely right, Sophia. I will immediately order new questions to be drafted.
I also agree, Sophia. What you said makes perfect sense.
Why are you at my house again?
Sophia, I am also one of the examiners. Why can't I be here?
Then Regent Prince, you can stay here. I'm leaving.
Wait.
Regent Prince, what else do you need?
Sophia, you must not have eaten properly. On your way here. Here. Take something to eat on the road.
What is this?
This is your favorite. From Jingshu Tower. After all these years, the craftsmanship hasn't changed. Just like my feelings for you.
I've finally waited for this day. This time, I will definitely redeem myself.
Don't be nervous. You've studied so hard recently. Now, you will surely pass with flying colors.
Your son will surely return with an official title and will not disappoint your expectations, mother.
Sophia. I'd like to see which good-for-nothing dares to make a fool of himself at the examination hall.
Who's making a fool of themselves? It might not be who you think.
Sophia. You neglect your own son and cultivate this illegitimate one. You'll see how foolish your actions are. Then, I'll make everyone in Shengjing laugh at you.
We have no ties anymore. I am not your mother.
Fine. Fine. I'm telling you. You will regret this. Tiffany. Go back to the manor and prepare a feast to celebrate me becoming the top scholar.
Yes.
How could it be different? It's over. It's all over.
This is all knowledge taught by my tutor, Master John. This is great.
Why did the exam questions change? Did you tamper with them? Did you also reincarnate? Answer me.
Brother, what are you doing? Let go of mother.
Tell me. Did you reincarnate? Tell me.
Reincarnated? What nonsense are you talking about?
Why did the exam questions change? In my previous life, the topic was Treatise on Governing Qin. So why did it become the Great Learning? Did you tamper with it?
I am neither the question setter, nor the chief invigilator. How would I know about the exam questions? You yourself are mediocre, and couldn't handle the exam. If you fail, it's only natural. What does that have to do with me?
This wicked woman actually wants to ruin her own son's career. How could there be such a wicked mother in the world?
Shut up. I am a dignified Marchioness. How dare a commoner like you disrespect me?
Since you don't want me to have an easy time, I won't let you have one either.
How dare you to cause trouble right outside the examination hall.
Greetings, Regent Prince. It's not me causing trouble. It's her, my mother. She wants to harm me. She even changed the exam questions before the test, making all my years of effort go down the drain.
Changing the exam questions was my decision. Before the spring examination, someone reported an exam leak. Upon investigation, it was confirmed. The Imperial examination is the only channel for selecting talent nationwide. To be safe, I used the backup exam questions.
It wasn't like this in my previous life. It's not like this. It's not like this. It's not like this.
Although the exam questions were changed, the previous questions were never leaked. Since Vincent Gu knew the content of the exam, then he must be involved in the leak. Yuan Bao, come with me and investigate him thoroughly.
This is my husband. My husband became the top scholar. In today's imperial examination, from now on, you all must call me the top scholar's wife.
Congratulations, top scholar Gu. To become the top scholar at such a young age, your future prospects are limitless.
Please, top scholar Gu, do look out for us neighbors.
Get out. Make them all get out.
What's wrong with Scholar Gu? Could it be that he's just too tired from the exam?
After all, he's the future top scholar. It's understandable if he's a bit temperamental.
Husband. They're all our neighbors. Please say something to them.
I'm not feeling well today. I'll go back and rest first.
Su Hanjun and the others are all here. Don't you want to show them what you're made of?
That's enough. You all should go back first. We can talk about the banquet another day. My wife is pregnant and not feeling well. I'll take her back to rest.
I'm not leaving. And neither are they. Husband, you clearly became the top scholar. Why are you letting them leave? I've already announced it to the whole city. Tomorrow, at my house, we're holding a scholars' banquet. I'm going to host a 3-day and 3-night feast.
What top scholar? I was sitting right next to you during the exam. I saw it clearly. He didn't write a single word.
What? He didn't write a single word, then he wouldn't even make the list. And he dares to call himself a top scholar.
Woman, make them leave.
It seems the reputation of this top scholar is all fake. Now that he can't handle the situation, he's taking it out on a woman. No wonder he was kicked out of the Marquis Yeoman's residence. He really is a good for nothing. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Do you still have any real feelings for me?
Go back now. You're making a fool of yourself. Mother, save me. Mother, save me, mother.
You swindling scoundrel. What kind of garbage did you sell to us brothers?
Exam questions, of course.
Exam questions? Bullshit exam questions. You swore back then that the discourse on Qin would definitely be on the exam this year. And what happened? It was clearly about the great learning. You liar. Everything you sold us brothers was just waste paper.
I am a son of the Marquis Yeoman's residence. How dare you treat me like this?
Are you saying that the Marchioness Yeoman standing over there is your mother?
Yes, she is my mother. You can ask her for all the money you want.
Mother. He's your own flesh and blood. Can you really bear to watch him be beaten to death? Mother.
You two cut ties with the Marquis's residence long ago. What does his life or death have to do with me?
Mother. You're so cruel.
It's getting late. Let's go. We should head back to the residence.
Bullshit, son of Marquis Yeoman. The Marchioness didn't even spare you a glance. I think you're just a liar. Brothers, beat him to death.
Mother, I'm your own flesh and blood. Blood is thicker than water. Mother, how can you be so cruel to me?
You made your bed, now lie in it. You brought this upon yourself. Gu Mingxian, today's pain is not even 1/10,000th of what I suffered back then. Everything is your own doing. You brought this upon yourself.
Please, young man, go inside and announce me. I'm an old acquaintance of your Minister Wang's son. I'd like to see Minister Wang.
Things are different now, young Master Gu. You were kicked out of the Marquis Yonglin's residence for marrying this woman, and then at the examination hall entrance, you were beaten almost to death. Now you're just a stray dog. How can you possibly associate with the minister's residence? Now get lost.
Husband. It's been half a month. We've visited all the civil and military officials in Xinjiang. Maybe we should just give up.
Didn't you hear what that kid just said? It's because I married you that I was kicked out of the Marquis Yonglin's residence. I'm divorcing you.
What did you say? Jiyu Mingxian, I'm about to give birth. How can you do this to me?
That's right. If I divorce you, my mother will forgive me. My mother will forgive me. Yes. Mother, I beg you. Please forgive me, Mother.
Get up first. We're family. Can't we just sit down and talk?
Mother, as long as you forgive me, I'll immediately divorce that woman Lu Qianqian. I promise I'll never make you angry again.
No, Qianshan is carrying your child. How can you divorce her? Hanjun, why don't we let the couple return to the residence together?
Mother, as long as you help me become an official, I'll definitely honor you well. And stay by your side from now on.
Your reputation is ruined. Not only did you offend your uncle, the Prince of Zhenbei, but now everyone in the world knows that you've cut ties with my Yongin residence. I can't help you.
Madam, young Master Qianfan has become the top scholar.
Congratulations, madam. The Marquis Yonglin's residence is truly honored.
Thank you, sir.
Mother, your son has not failed you. My success today is all thanks to your kindness. Your son will never forget it.
My dear child, get up now. I heard Grand Tutor Jiang say that you are now following the Crown Prince. In the future, you will surely be a loyal minister, rise to power, and leave your name in history. Why are you kneeling before a mere woman like me?
He even became the Crown Prince's aide? Why? All of this should have been mine.
The kindness of raising me is greater than being my birth mother. Why shouldn't I kneel? In my heart, there's no difference between you and my birth mother.
Gu Qianfan. She's my mother. What does that have to do with you?
Qianfan is my son. Who do you think you are?
Mother, I've already apologized to you. What more do you want? Why are you giving all my things to him? My wife. And my future too. I'm clearly your biological son. Mother, how can you be so unfair to me? Even if Mother is biased, it doesn't change the fact that I am your biological son. I am the legitimate son of this Marquis' residence. I am the future master of this residence.
You, a mere commoner. How dare you speak so brazenly to the top scholar, the heir of the Marquis Yonglin's residence? Aren't you afraid that today's events will be reported to the palace by the eunuch?
The people in the palace? I'd like to see how the people in the palace will deal with me, the legitimate son of the Marquis Yonglin's residence.
Qianfan.
You scoundrel.
I always wondered why you never showed me affection, even though I was so good to you. From childhood, Qianfan has always been filial and respectful to me, greeting me every morning and evening, rain or shine. So you're not my son at all. That birthmark is something my son had from birth. Qianfan is my son. Qianfan is truly my son. Sir, you must report this truthfully.
Don't worry, madam. What happened today? I witnessed it myself. It cannot be faked. I will certainly report it when I return. I will absolutely not allow the Marquis' legitimate wife to have mixed blood. This matter is too significant. I will go report it immediately. Don't worry, your ladyship.
I knew it.
All these years, you had people take care of me, providing me with food and clothes. It wasn't just because of your duty as my stepmother, but because you felt it too, didn't you? All my life, I've wondered why someone as good as you was only Ethan's mother. No wonder I wanted to protect you, to take care of you. It turns out, I really am your son.
Of course you are my son.
Mother, have you lost your mind? I'm your son.
Guards, drag this heir out. Take his family back to the ancestral home to guard it. Have someone watch them constantly. Don't let them leave for a single step.
Mother, I'm your biological son. Mother, I'm the bloodline of the Goof family. Mother, I'm your biological son.
Clara, why don't I know about this birthmark?
Marquis, who is the legitimate heir of the Marquis's residence now? You should know what's more beneficial to you, shouldn't you?
Father, are you abandoning me too?
Where are you taking him?
Regent, my mother wants to send me back to the countryside.
No one can send you to the countryside. Guards, Ethan leaked the Imperial examination questions. Imprison him in the royal dungeon, and await his punishment.
Mother, save me. I don't want to die. Mother!
Even the Emperor is subject to the same laws as commoners. Regent, just enforce the law impartially.
Very well. Take the suspect away.
No, I absolutely cannot die. Father, if anything happens to me, your son, you, as my father, will surely be restless, unable to sleep.
This little brat, is he threatening me?
Father, you came quite early.
Ethan, what are you trying to do?
Father, what are you so angry about? I'm your son. What could I possibly do to you? I just want you to come to the prison and keep me company.
You're threatening me.
If you weren't so blinded by greed, Father, how could it be my turn to threaten you? If you hadn't secretly helped me, Father, how could my exam questions have sold so well? One exam question. A fortune in gold. What a way to make a fortune.
If you reveal everything, you won't get out either.
If you can help me escape this prison, Father, how could I let you suffer this imprisonment? "3 days. Within 3 days, if I can't get out, then I'll just have to keep you company in this prison, Father."
Don't worry. You're my son. How could I just watch you die?
Then I'll wait for your good news here in prison, Father.
You won't live to see it.
What did you say? You want me to kill Ethan?
Qianchan, don't be anxious. Don't worry. I already have a foolproof plan. After Ethan dies, I will make the child in your womb the heir. Then, I will depose that Qianchan.
Marquis. For you, I'm going to kill my husband. I've done such an outrageous thing. You absolutely cannot let me down.
Of course.
When the Marquis returned from the prison tonight, he ordered someone to stew medicinal soup in the kitchen. That medicinal soup.
Replace that medicinal soup, even if Ethan deserves to die. He should die by the law. It's not for them to abuse their power with private torture.
Yes, madam.
Why are you here?
Husband, I was worried about you, so I came to see you.
Qianchan, you're still pregnant. The atmosphere here is too hostile. Go back and rest quickly.
Husband, I made all of this myself. Once you finish eating, I'll leave.
You're not poisoning me, are you?
Husband. A wife follows her husband, come what may. What good would it do me to harm you? Besides, our child and I are waiting for you to come home.
For 2 lifetimes. Xianxian has been completely devoted to me. Xianxian is waiting for me to get out of prison. Once I'm out, I'll definitely take good care of you.
Husband. Drink it quickly. You fool.
What did you put in it?
Of course, it's deadly poison. Xianxian, you did well.
So, Marquis, how are you? Going to reward me?
Of course, I'll reward you handsomely. And our child.
Mother. To compete with Xianxian. You even made up such nonsense as me having no heir. Who knows how you'll slander my Xianxian in the future? I will absolutely not let you harm my Xianxian and the child in her womb again.
The child in her womb is not yours it's...
You woman. You really got together with my father. When did this happen? And whose child is in her womb?
The child in my womb is naturally a child of the Yong'an Marquisate. Marquis. Tell me, is it Jiyu Mingxuan's younger brother or sister?
You are so naughty.
You woman. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Ji Yu Mingxian, you've been poisoned with deadly poison. You don't have much time left. You just wait here to die.
You scoundrels. Since I'm going to die, I'll drag you both down with me.
Let's go.
Officer. Officer. I want to report to the authorities. I want to accuse Marquis Yong'an. I want to accuse Marquis Yong'an. Mother. Mother, save me. They poisoned me. They poisoned me.
You are not poisoned. I had someone switch your medicine beforehand.
Mother, I truly know I was wrong. You told me about Xianxian's and Gu Pei's affair. I shouldn't have disbelieved you. Mother, please forgive me. Mother, please forgive me.
You are no longer my son. Our ties have long been severed.
Gu Mingxian confessed, saying that regarding the exam leak, Gu Pei and Xianxian were both accomplices. Gu Pei even introduced them to many students from influential families.
Your Highness, Gu Pei and Xianxian have been brought here.
Shouldn't you be dead?
Marquis. I'm scared.
What? Are you surprised to see that I'm not dead?
Gu Pei is now a suspect in the exam leak. Qianfan finally became the top scholar. Having a father like this might affect his career.
Han Jun, you've come to save me, haven't you?
Gu Pei. For Qianfan's future. Let's get a divorce.
What did you say? Just for Qianfan, that illegitimate son, you want to divorce me?
Even if Mother isn't doing it for Qianfan. Because of your affair with Qianxian, divorcing you is only natural.
Ha ha ha. Ji Yu Mingxian, do you really think Su Hanjun is your mother? Do you really think you are of the Yongan Marquis's bloodline?
You. What do you mean?
What do I mean? Back then, I merely slept with your personal maid. After drinking, you were so angry you went into premature labor. After much struggle, you finally gave birth to a son. But that child, right after birth, died. But who are you? You are the sister of Marquis Shenbei. How could I dare let you know that your child had already died? If Marquis Shenbei were to turn against me, wouldn't I be doomed as well?
So, you found a child from outside, and pretended he was Hanjuan's son.
Exactly. Who would have thought I would adopt a child who wasn't even mine? I thought this plan was flawless, without any loopholes.
Gu Pei, I was blind to your true nature. I admit it. But today, I'm not divorcing you. I'm casting you aside. From this day forward, there will be nothing between us. From this moment on, between you and me, it's over.
Fine. Anyway, now that I've lost everything, even if I die, I'll drag the entire Yongan estate down with me. You and Qian Fan don't think you'll get away with it either.
Victor, I'm still carrying your child. This child can't be born in prison, can it? Victor, please find a way to get me out first.
You slut.
What are you doing?
Bitch. Die. 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 Wretch.
Lucas, stop right there.
Wretch. Slut. Let go.
My child. My child. My child. My child. Clara. You must be gloating now, aren't you? Didn't you want to divorce me? Bring the divorce papers, and I'll sign them.
The divorce papers, I've already prepared them. Yuan Bao.
Clara, I'm telling you, even if you die, you'll still be the mistress of Yongan Estate. Then let's all die together.
Guards, drag the suspect away, and await judgment.
Ethan, are you all right?
You finally stopped calling me Regent King. Clara, you are free.
Is your injury serious?
I don't know why, but my head feels so dizzy.
Ethan, for the next few days, don't let your wound get wet so it can heal faster. I'm talking to you.
I heard you. Clara, you're worried about me, aren't you?
Your injury.
Clara, you are free now. I want to marry you. Will you?
About what happened back then. Don't you blame me.
About what happened back then. We both had our difficulties. How could I not understand? between you and me. There's no need for too many explanations.
A widow's reputation is always scrutinized. If you marry me, it will surely cause controversy. You are the Regent King, after all.
I love you. Let's see who dares to criticize you, even a little.
Ethan, I understand your feelings, but I can't ignore your reputation.
Clara.
You are of noble status, and can have any woman you desire. But I am a widow, under everyone's watchful eyes. If you marry me, how will those court officials mock you?
You know very well that I don't care about any of that.
But I do care. I've already let you down once. Now, I can't drag you down again. How can I be worthy of the title of Regent King's consort?
Clara.
If there's nothing else, I need to go back and prepare the celebration for Qianfan, the top scholar. Regent King, please rest well.
Come in.
Congratulations.
Come in.
Thank you, Mother, for finding me such a perfect husband.
Regent King. Greetings, Regent King. Regent King, this is...
Clara, these past few days, I've thought it over carefully. Since you're unwilling to marry me, then I shall marry into your family.
Cheating on the imperial exam, and a daughter-in-law having an affair with her father-in-law? How shameless.
Die.
Beat them to death. What's that sound?
Those are the firecrackers for the top scholar's celebration.
It's all because of you two scoundrels. Otherwise, I would be the top scholar right now.
I heard the emperor decreed they be paraded through the streets for 3 days, then exiled to Lingnan. They won't be pardoned and can never return. This is karma.
These three are inhumane, unjust, disloyal, unfilial, and disrespectful people. This outcome was long overdue.
Karma. It's all karma.
All the assets of the Regent King's estate are here. As long as you're willing, I'm prepared to bring all these assets and marry into your family.
In front of the younger generation, what nonsense are you spouting?
I'm not. Every word I've said, every single phrase, comes from the bottom of my heart. I truly want to spend my life with you.
Mother, the Regent King is the dream man of countless women in the capital. Even among my close friends, there are many who want to marry the Regent King.
Mia. The most important thing is whether Mother likes him. As long as Mother likes him, no matter who it is, we are all willing to respect him as our father.
Then, does Mother like him?
Oh, you too.
Clara, please give me a chance. I promise I will treat you well.
How can you be so sure? I have nothing to say. I do.
Clara. Clara. I was wrong. Please forgive me, will you? Clara, I knew you still cared for me. We've been husband and wife for over 10 years. You still care for me, don't you?
My dear husband, today is Qianfan's celebration for the top scholar. Let's announce our happy news to everyone together.
All right. My dear wife. Whatever you say, I'll agree to it. My dear wife, what are you looking at?
My brother's guard sent a letter from Lingnan, saying that Victor and Lucas, being pampered and privileged, couldn't endure the hardships of Lingnan, and both passed away. As for Sophia, she's half mad and half sane. The doctor says she doesn't have much time left either.
Then, my dear wife, will you have their bodies brought back?
No need. How old are you? Still so childish. What if Qianfan and Mia see you?
I thought you still had feelings for him. But now, I can finally rest easy.
If I still had feelings for him, why would I let you marry into my family?
My dear wife is right. It's getting late. Please, my dear wife, cherish me well.